For those of you guys who haven't played Phantasy Star New Genesis, why not? It's free. It's an open world RPG game where you guys customize your character. You guys can do all sorts of stuff with it. Look, you can have butterfly wings. You can look like this chick here if you want. You can look like these two here taking selfies, and I don't know what they're doing here. They're just kind of a little weird. You know, you can look at all these people. Look at all these different customizations of stuff that you can do. It's freaking, you've never heard of it. It's absolutely free to play. It's cross play, so it's on PC, Xbox, PlayStation. It's on everything except for the Switch currently. You can be like this dude here. You can look like me. You know, there's all sorts of what's the website? It's literally Phantasy Star 2. And with a PH. So like fantasy, hold on. I can't believe you've never heard of this. Yeah, I don't spell good either. There. That should be it. Nope. I take that back. That's not. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Gabby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I messed that up too. Why do I do these things? Hold on. Let me just grab it from their Twitter. Because I think it's there you go. I will just grab it from, yeah, because it's actually got here. Do this one. Do that one. So, so you can get it through Steam. You can download it through Steam. You can download it through the Epic Store, Windows 10, Xbox One, you name it. And it's all cross-play through those things. So, if you decide to get in and play, like you can play with me. I know there's a few people around that have played it and like it. And I think even, yes, that's how I play on Steam. Yep. Now it's gonna seem like a relatively big file, but that's because so this is kind of like, it's not really downloadable content, but it kind of is. The way they set this up, there's like two versions of it. There's Phantasy Star Online 2 and Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, and that's what I'm playing is New Genesis. So you have a class of different races that you can pick, and a class of different styles of fighting. So you can literally, like, if you want a sword, you can have well, it's not a great looking sword. Well, it's a sword, but it's not. You can have different customizations on your weapons, claws, swords. Like, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. It's really good. Will this test your PC and see if you can run it? Possibly. Well, I don't, depending on your specs, you have the possibility to turn it down. If you don't have a super great PC, like, you don't have to have a super great PC to play this, but it is recommended that you have a slightly decent PC. But you can go into the graphics settings, and here under simple graphics, you can choose to set it however you want. It recommends super for me, but that's, I mean, I've got a pretty decent setup, so it will recommend certain settings to you. But like, if you want a sword, you have these different sword options, things to do, claws, whips, whatever you want to call it. This is technically a it's considered like a trident, but I have a skin on it that makes it look not really like a trident, or trident, however you want to say it. This is what's called a multi-weapon, so you can actually put weapons together in this game. So you have claws on one palette, and then the other one is you have a rifle. Is it coming to the Switch? So there's talk about it, but I haven't heard anything official yet. I really hope it does, because I think that would open it up for a lot of the community here. But right now, I'm not sure. So, honest answer, not sure. But the story, so that's what we're gonna work on some today. And you can set that up. You guys hear that? How it was kind of set up more for Japanese, and I forgot to switch it over for stream. So you guys will have to read some closed captioning. And look, emotes. What a weird and interesting looking emote, but it is what it is. Look at all the emotes. Look at these two. You guys like girls that look like foxes or whatever? There's one for you. You know, twin fox tails. There's another one with really gigantic, you know, what's his. Then you've got all these different costumes, and a lot of these costumes they actually got while they were playing the regular Phantasy Star Online 2. So yeah, look at the little dude on the little dude's head, or little girl on the dude's head. I mean, there's all sorts of things on this. If it don't run on your PC, you would be able to play on Switch. Yeah, so I would say try it. I mean, it's playable on a lot of different things. Is there a lot of reading? About average, I guess. There's a lot of menus, so like, but there is an American or an English version. The only reason I set it up for Japanese voices is I think it sounds better when you go out in the world and do things. So, but I mean, overall, man, that door is glitching out like a son of a pickle. I wonder why that's the thing. So, but like, it'll give you, it's a lot simpler now than it was before. You would need English, that's fine. So like, so if you go, well, it'll ask you when you first log in how you want to do all that, if you want to change it or not. But it happens when you first log in. And it goes through a really good tutorial that kind of introduces you to the game and the mechanics on how to play, all that kind of stuff. If you're into anime style gameplay at all, futuristic stuff, Final Fantasy type games, this is a really fun game. And they're working on stuff all the time. There is some paid content to it, so if you want some of the better looks to it, there's a shop down here. You can see where my marker is. There's a shop down here, and some of this stuff, like these star gems, the star gems you can earn just through playing the game. So like, there's certain things in here that they'll add more of, but for example, I don't know. Oh, I need that material storage. Is that 90 days? Okay. Yeah, I need that. I'm gonna buy that. But the star gems you earn through just through playing the game. And you love games like Kingdom Hearts. This is probably less closer to Kingdom. Well, no, this isn't super like Kingdom Hearts. Not really. A little more Final Fantasy stuff. You got the 10 gigabytes on your update. How big was the update in total? How big was it in total? But so like the AC shop, I just look at AC shop as actual cash. It's not what it actually stands for, but I look at it as actual cash. So if you go to spend something with this triangle on it up here, think of it as actual cash. Okay, so if you try to buy anything through here, it'll literally ask you, you know, you're about to purchase items for 1300 AC. So it's like it's not $1,300. It's just 1300 points. So you're spending actual cash. That's the easiest way I can explain it to anybody who's playing. So if that's not something you want, that's fine. Don't add it, or don't try to buy it. But the star gems is stuff you earn through the game. 58. Oof. So, but like, yeah, there is some reading. There is some reading to it for sure. So, and it just takes, with some of this, it just takes practice, learning where things are at, blah, 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 blah. But like, I'm thinking, because you can make what's called an alliance, and What I'm thinking about doing is making our own for the Matrix. If we get enough people interested in playing, that way we can all kind of play together, do some story stuff together. We'll have a like a community area where we can go to go do things together. But like this is just the original city where you get to go and do things and chill out at and all that fun stuff. I have never actually, I don't know if they have a thing set up. The original one, you had a room. I don't think they have that set up just yet, but I think that's coming. But this already, like, New Genesis looks way better than the original PSO2. So, I don't know why that door is. Oh, it's probably because of the seasonal update. It's probably trying to do stuff with that. So, but anyway, you get your task list. You have daily stuff that you have to complete and do and whatnot. So it's we're gonna go with the story now. We're gonna go rescue Dozer, who was the guy that's been sort of training us up to this point, and he went on a mission to a forest and they lost track of him. So we're gonna go help him out with the help of some of our friends. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can pretty much do and get it set up. I mean, some of the stuff you don't have, understand that a lot of those things you saw back there, you don't have instant access to all of it. You have access to some of the stuff, obviously, but some of it you've got to earn as you play. Certain events will go on. They have a fun little thing called a scratch ticket. So these scratch tickets here is where a lot of people get their stuff, their looks, the ears, the tails, blah 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 blah. A lot of this you pay actual cash for. However, there is a daily free scratch ticket here that you can play one time for free. So when you choose yes, this is what a scratch ticket looks like. Okay, and then you click it and then it'll tell you what you won. So now I want a customizable thing, which I think I have one like that already, where if I want to have my character have a completely shaved head, they can have a completely shaved head. So and then it'll say at the bottom, added shaved head. So then I can come over here, somewhere over wherever the heck it is. Let me put that in my storage. Maybe I already used it. So I instantly used it. So that's why I said add it. So yeah. I do want to go ahead and use that because that basically gives me those star gems back. Yes, I want to use material storage for 30 days. All right, cool. So now if I get a bunch of random materials and stuff, I need to get all that out of my storage. So, but you see like this orange marker that I'm headed towards, like that's telling you whatever it is, the main story stuff, that's where you're headed to, and that's where you need to go hang out and stuff. That needs to be where you need to go next. So there is like a little hunting involved. So like the reason I shot those things is because I'm trying to get like food, and then you can take this food that you get from the land, like put it together and stuff. You tried to play Fortnite, it was too much for you. I understand. Sometimes Fortnite's too much for me. Like this particular season, we hated it. Me and Sporks tried to play it. We didn't care for it like at all. Not a bit. Last season we really liked. We played a lot of that, but and I'll probably go in long enough at some point when they release they're supposed to be bringing Superman to Fortnite. When they do that, I'll probably go back and play again. And maybe even go buy that one, but you couldn't even get a gun. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, you can try it out. Worst case scenario, if you don't like it, that's fine. Like I said, it's a free-to-play game, so if you don't like it, that's okay. It does have full controller support, so the only time you can't use a controller is if you try to go to type something in the game. So say I go over here to chat. So say I go to chat and I want to chat. I'd have to do it. See, this is exactly. You have to have a controller. You can use a controller. That's fine. So if you hit start and then you come over here and you click over here to chat, you can't. It doesn't open up a menu like on the Xbox or like on the Switch and you type stuff in. Like you would literally have to go, "Hi, how are you?" or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's where Amfu got confused with it. I think at some point, where she was like, "Well, it only says it has half controller support." That's more like I don't know, 80%, 85, 90%, whatever controller support, because of reasons like that. Because it's not like the Xbox where it's set up to do that. So literally you just take your mouse long enough to come over there, click on it, blah 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 blah, and you're done. So yeah, no worries, Gabby. So would it be faster to hire a wizard to make it go faster? I mean, if you can find a wizard to make your download go faster, Rose, by all means, let me know, because yeah. Can I fight that guy down there? Is that that may be somebody I need. Let's go do that real quick. Hang on, chat. We're gonna go fight this guy. Or maybe go help fight this guy. And guess what we're gonna go do? Oh yeah, I need this guy. Hold on, dude. We're gonna help you. Fighting these guys can be a pain in the butt. There you go. That's out. Stop shooting me in the butt. See, this guy, this person, this demon pixie in front of me who's helping, they're what's called a techer, so they have the ability to help heal other people. So that green aura that was all over the place, that was them using their healing, and it also helps me as well, so it'll like heal for me. Now when I go to heal, which I don't need to heal right now, but you'll see if I do it while we're doing all this. Ow. So like when I go to heal, that's all it does, right? There's no pool like that. So ow, you monkey's butt. Stop shooting me in the face hole. We need to knock this guy down before I use my ultimate ability. Thanks. Oh boy. These guys are no joke. Yesterday, I think it was, I spent, with these veterans, I spent about a good, I don't know, 20, 25 minutes soloing one of them, and it would have pain in the butt. You need more channel points? Hang out more, right? That's how that works. But you're here all the time, so I don't know. I'm surprised that you don't have enough channel points for that. Of course, the more you guys do, the more you chat, hang out, lurk, all those things, you get more points for doing all that. But that's why I said, like, you're here all the time, bros. So I'm surprised you don't. But then again, to be fair, you use a lot of your points too. So don't worry, Ticker, I'm not going anywhere until we fought this battle to the end. Ow. Nope. Oh, looks like we just got a little more help. Try to get people to talk. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily, if other people start talking, it doesn't necessarily help you per se, but so it's more of you, the more you chat and things, you know, like that'll give you more stuff. It'll be like you earned X amount of points, blah 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 blah, you know, that kind of deal. Or Sylveon can just come in and do all that. Yeah. You know, Sylveon, I'm actually surprised that you're not into this. I figured this would be something maybe slightly up your alley, you know. Spicy or sour bean a buzza. All right, let me finish with this fight with this veteran and we'll get that, yeah? So those are homing rockets? Or like homing shots or whatever, if you will. Let's up this a little bit, shall we? I'm not on my regular fighter like I've been playing off stream. So when I get up close and personal now, it hurts a little bit, but reminds you of Monster Hunter a little bit. Yeah, when you have the fighting moments like this, yeah, for sure, I can see that, because you're fighting a lot of monsters and stuff in this game. So yeah, I could totally see that. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Oh, God, I almost died. That reminds me, I forgot to pick something up out of my inventory. So the gunners are not designed to necessarily be super up close, but I went with gunner. Was it gunner fighter, I think, on this one. So you can have two different types, and you can have gunner, obviously use guns and stuff. Aha. Take this. Here's my ultimate ability. Rain from above. And then I went with, I want to say it was fighter. I have to double check on that. But okay, the whole D5 thing, I don't know who's doing that, but that's annoying right now. Come on, big boy. You need to go. You need to go. You need to die. Ta-da! Na. GG. Good job. And everyone just disappeared. Alright, so... And then you get stuff for that. So like the gold prim swords, those are nice. We're gonna put that in storage, because you can use those for upgrades. Ooh, there we go. I've been waiting for some upgrades to my double machine gun thingy. But yeah, we're definitely doing that. So we just got upgrades to our machine gun. Now I have a skin, if you notice, I have a skin that makes it look like these things are like little dragon heads. See that? I don't know how well, but you guys can probably see that a little bit there. And then this is the skin, this black box looking deal, but it's actually a sword. Haha. And then we got spear, which is not supposed to look like that. That's the skin as well. So, all right, bean time. Miss Chatty Sylveon here. Spicy / sour bean. Orange or blue? I pulled one of both. Orange or blue? Would you like the orange pill or the blue pill? One would you? And I actually did that backwards, but whatever. Gotta make a choice. Make a choice. I can't hold these beans forever. If not, we're just gonna go with the orange one. She might be lurking. She might be busy. She could be on. Could be on Arc. And I'll tell you, Sylveon, if you are listening or if you're here, I use this game a lot for just kind of relaxing. This is my relaxing game. I play this a ton off stream, and I love it. All right, so we're gonna do the orange sour bean. Woo. It's a big game because you're downloading 2 games. I don't know if you have the ability to download just the one separately. I don't know if you do or not. I think if you were able to download this, Rose, I think you would enjoy this. All right, we're gonna progress the story a little bit. Remember, I have the... Where did this person go? I have the Japanese voices turned on, so it's gonna sound funny. Yeah, let's do this. Time to find Dozer. I'll give you guys I'll walk through it with you guys. Yeah, how about that? Sound fair? I think it's... did I set this button up correctly? Hold please, I might have to make a quick adjustment here. Uh-oh. No, stop doing that. Why? I didn't set this. This is gonna look really weird. Sorry. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. So when you change things in here, it messes stuff up a little bit. If you change this collection scene to something which you're not currently on, OBS has a fit. Like I just dropped 1700 frames because of it. So if you guys need to refresh, you guys can refresh if you're slightly behind now because of it. It may have made you buffer. I don't know, but that's my bad. I should have done that way before stream even started. So, I want, let's see, this one? Yes, I want the camera one. So we want in-game source, this one. So now when I press that, boop, perfect. All right, good. Fix, got it. All right, because this is gonna start with a cutscene. So you did an install thing for the game, cool. Now the other thing to keep in mind is that when you guys get logged in, you make an account and stuff. I am on ship 1. When you get logged in and get started, you will understand what that means. Okay, I thought it was going to do a cutscene. Obviously not. Shall we find him at one? So we're going to go to different locations to go looking for him. We're going to test out our new guns here. You had to refresh? Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. Just a little behind. It's fine. So, but remember that, guys. If you make an account and you guys want to come play, I am on ship 1. I had to remember how to play that for a minute. How to play the style. Hopefully you can play it in the next year. Yeah, I cannot believe that there's not better internet out there in your area for you. Like, that sucks. I feel... Man, I know it's not my fault, but I kind of feel bad about it for you. Like, that's tough.
Trial start.
So see how it said trial start? That's one of the things I like that they had in PSO2 on the American version, and if for some reason they didn't add into the American voice acting version. Why, I don't know. I think that's silly. It should have been in there. I'm hoping they add it in later, or like when they do the emergency things. Like, that was one of my biggest things that I enjoyed, that I thought was fun in Phantasy Star Online 2, the original, because I was like, hey, this sounds cool. And it was like, emergency code, blah 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 blah, like it. And there is a ton of content if you guys decide to go try out Phantasy Star Online 2. Like I said, it does a little bit of both. It lets you play both. That's why the game's so big. You say, why it take forever for a thing to download? Do what now? Why does it take forever for it to download? Because they're on satellite internet. Rose is on satellite connection, and the satellite internet is terribly slow. It's just awful slow. So yeah, the satellite internet, even to this day, is absolutely, like, I would have hoped they would have figured out a way to make it, I don't know, made it a little better at least. I'm gonna have to power these weapons up or something. But anyway,
success.
we're gonna have to boost those up later. So, but anyway, it's yeah, you would have figured by now they would have figured out a way to make that a lot better, but fortunately they have not. So yours is good. So when you get logged in and you create your account and stuff, make sure you do it when it asks you what ship you want to be on. And by ship, it looks like spaceship or whatever, like that kind of ship. Make sure you choose ship 1. That's where I'm at. If you want to play with me, that's the one thing you got to do, is make sure you choose ship number 1. And that goes for anyone else who's hanging out and stuff. If you guys decide to try this out, tip number 1.
Trial start.
And like I said, for me, it's just I've always been into Phantasy Star games, and they haven't all looked like this, but for the most part, you get the idea. The newer-ish generation, oh my god, that thing's huge, pretty much has looked like this, except for Phantasy Star Universe. Phantasy Star Universe was probably my biggest, the most time I ever spent on a Phantasy Star game. I no-life that game. I met some amazing people in that game. Forged some great friendships with people that I still talk to today. Unfortunately, we had a friend who we used to play with all the time who dated one of the people that we met there. And he passed away. He was a firefighter, and he died in a fire. It was just rough. But pretty much after that, we didn't stop playing, but at that point, we'd been playing for so long, like, it was hard to play again until we did whatever. But if you need a faster hamster to download it faster, yeah, I understand. I really do. Oh, there's I was like, where are these? I know they're here somewhere. So like in some of the stuff that I'm doing in the bar, like in the hot bar, if you will, it's like buffs and stuff like that. Like that's how you get your heals and stuff like that too. Same thing with these green glowy things. That's like you picking up herbs. Yeah, it does. It sucks a lot for her, and you know, I'm hoping it'd be great if they ever get a chance to get something better. But it is what it is, right? Not everyone, like even I would love to have like the Giga you know, the gig download speeds or whatnot. But right now, with what they want to charge for it, I mean, the install alone is $200. I'm sorry, but that's too much. I mean, and you don't even get a full gig upload. You know, and you're not even necessarily getting a full gig down necessarily either. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I really need to change that on that bar. But anyway, I mean, you guys get the idea. Even my parents who live out in the country, out here, they're able to get 250 megabyte download speed, and then they get like 10 upload, which is even enough for streaming. You're not gonna have the best quality streams, but
Success.
I mean, it's not bad. Like, it's fine. You can do it. It just sucks because you're sacrificing quality for, you know, for slower speeds or whatever. But it is what it is. Or for the upload there. But it is doable. Moves right on that all the time. But like part of my issue in the past has always been not necessarily the speed, because like I'm aware that I could stream in getting just 10 down or whatever, or 10 up. The problem is that usually when that happens to me, or when it had happened in the past, my problem was more the fact that the service got to be so unstable. If that makes any sense. So Gabby, what else have you been playing aside from, you know, just kind of whatever, I suppose? You got anything specific you've been playing, or not really? Come on down there, big boy. You afraid to hang out down here? Well, those aren't homing very well, are they, up there? You can't afford the new equipment. You have outdated equipment, which doesn't help. As far as, like, your satellite? So does the upgraded equipment have faster speeds than what you're getting? And if you've had it that long to where it's outdated, like, you would think if you were stuck using satellite that they would be able to make you a deal or something. You would think. Sims 4 and Stardew. Yeah, I know that Sporks and Anthu have been talking a lot about the new, what is it? Cottage Life, Cottage Living, whatever it's getting ready to come out. They are both absolutely crazy about it. Has major lag. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why when I lived out in the country, like, it's still semi big around here. It's not big, but it's in certain parts of Kentucky there is where it's super crazy, ridiculously rural. There's still a couple of parts where, like, the DSL even or cable won't go to. So, because sometimes your only option is internet or satellite internet, which I totally get. The new equipment is 5G network. Yeah, if you can get a hold of 5G, like, that would at least give you a little, based off of satellite internet, it would be so much better. Like, that would be so much better. I have a 5G phone, and it does great. Especially for speeds, it's a lot better than what it was. You know, satellite, when you're downloading it, like, I don't even know if you did a speed test, it probably wouldn't even give you 5 down, I bet. You can't wait to get the new pack. Yeah, and if you're, but you know, if your PC were run, what do you play it on? You play it on Steam? Oh god, I remember this guy. This guy's a pain in the patootie. This guy's basically like a little ninja dude. And he is a pain in the butt. This guy's like big time. One of those guys you get caught their things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I won't even try to fight that. I mean, sometimes I'll try to fight that guy up close, but not with this character. I won't. Kill me in like 3 hits. It's 3. Yeah. Yeah, that's out. Yeah, 3 is pretty rough. You'll get like 5G, which should get you, I think maxes out at like, I don't know what it was, like 20, 25, something like that. So that's a big improvement over 3. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get it, then, you know, I know you just said you can't afford it yet, but you know, whatever you can do to get it, that would help. You can't tell you where but you play it on PC though, right? Because I know you can get it from like Steam. You can get it off of Steam. You can get it off of the Windows. No, it's not the Windows Store. There's gosh, where else can you get it? Oh, you can get it straight from EA, like the EA store, that kind of stuff. So I was just curious. I know Sporks plays all her stuff off of Steam, so
Success.
that was so much easier than the first time I ever played against that guy or tried to fight that guy. But you play it on PC, so you probably either get it through the probably get it through Steam or whatever. If you don't, then you might just get it straight from the store. Yeah. I think this was the cutscene I was thinking about. This was probably the cutscene I was thinking about. Let's find out. Yep. So we found the guy. We've been looking for a long time. I don't know about this place. This is what it says. Never would have imagined that this would be like what it would be like in here. Now we're being all cautious. Maybe we underestimated this place. Discretion is the better part of valor. Consider falling back. But what about Dozer? What about Dozer? Didn't we just find him? Or maybe that's after this. Maybe it's after this. Crawford. The quality of dolls here surpassed predicted levels. At this rate, we'll be overcome. I urge you to prioritize your own safety above all else. Dozer would not be done in so easily. Retreat at the first sign of... Crawford! Come in, Crawford! Must have jammed it with a strong signal at that. Ah, crap. This is one of my favorite parts, by the way. Yeah, I agree, Rose. That would be super helpful. Oh my god, no, it's a dragon! Nexalio! Every Phantasy Star game has a dragon. It's about to attack. Get smacked in the face. I don't have that weak little sword that I just pulled out in this cutscene. I'm a little upset that it didn't at least give me my actual gear that I have video game. Can we at least do that? Can we at least do that? Let's go. Come on, big guy. Oh, God. That hurt like a lot. This dragon is basically he's just telling us, here's how you fight it. Make sure you don't let him kick your butt and don't let him catch you off guard. That's basically all he was just telling you. You're not allowed to bring your arc dragon into. I know, right? I know, right? That's another reason why I like this game, though. But it's like, now he's all like, it's working. Keep doing what we're doing. That's pretty funny though. I didn't think of that. I don't know what it is. I do like dress. Son of a. I don't have any escape dolls on me. Gosh darn it. Now I really wish I would have grabbed the thing. You'll load the game later. No worries, Gabby. Don't do what you can when you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. Really wishing that I would have grabbed those escape dolls. Yeah. We're skipping through all that. Bow. Sorry if that screwed with you guys. I don't know why I did it that way. Do not know why I did it that way. All right, let's try that again. Ow, you monkey's butt. Yeah. Yeah. Ow, stop shooting me in the face hole. You bit. I might have to go get those escape dolls because that's ridiculous. How was it kicking me in the you-know-what's is so hard? Damn. All right, one more time. That's ridiculous. Or you can come steal my Wi-Fi. You're welcome to come take some Wi-Fi. We're gonna try that one more time, and then if we don't get past it, I'm gonna go grab basically the escape doll in this game is just all right. It's gonna do that weird thing again, so be prepared. This new game you're playing called Staxel. Stardew Valley's cool. Me and Sporks need to go back and finish. Like, we started a farm. We need to go back and play some of that again at some point. We start a lot of games. I start a lot of games. And we don't always finish them. I am not doing a ton of damage here, but you know what? Really? But I ain't trying to get that close anymore, so... Like, I'm over that noise.
Trial start.
Gonna lock on somewhere and hope for the best here, kids. Sylvie. I think I've said this to you before, but I am surprised that this wasn't your type of game. Ow. Yeah. Especially with the way some of us are here, I am surprised that we don't have more Phantasy Star people here. This ain't even its final form, kids. Ow. Oh, nice try there, buddy. Oh, come on, video game. You didn't give me that? You're live looking for people to play the game, but most of the time they're not into the same games and you don't like playing with it. I mean, that's fair. I get it. Ow. Get up, hot wad. I mean, if it's not a game you guys are into, like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love for you guys to get it, but don't waste your time. Don't waste your game, you know, your space on your PC, whatever. Your finite internet resources that you guys have, if you don't think it's something that you're gonna like. You know, I would love to see more of us play this, but If it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. That's fine. I play games that I super enjoy, and this just happens to be one of them. And especially as they slowly start to come out with some more content, it will continue to be a thing for me. Oh, you pickle. So you got plenty of, so you got a 10 terabyte hard drive, really? I don't even, well, my secondary drive is like a 2 or a 3, so. There's a game that you want, but you have to wait until the full game comes out. What is it? Form number 2. Let me grow some extra heads. Get a little angry. Watch chick freak out. You guys remember towards the beginning of the game when she fought that, when we had that fight with the other, bad guy at the very beginning. She lost her dad. She's having a flashback. That was her dad. Good, let's do this. Okay, you might be a little crazy. Oh yeah, same, Rose. Like, take this in your face. Yep, we're gonna fight it together. Alright, well the good news is now that should be like a focus on dodging. Big ol' attack. Woo, yeah, that was a big old attack. Ow. Oh, come on. Okay, if you start me all the way back to the beginning, I'm gonna be super upset. And then we're just gonna go get the, because I bet you it's gonna start me. It did. It started me at the beginning of that fight. Oh my goodness. Ah. All right, we're gonna have to get some escape dolls. Yeah, I did. I got slapped by that dragon hard. We're gonna have to go get some escape dolls and probably go do some upgrades to some weapons, and then we'll come back. One more win and you'll be able to do comp. Nice. For those of you guys who don't know what she's talking about all the Overwatch things. All right, hold on. We're gonna. Wanted to. How do you abandon? Can you not abandon? I guess I just have to go die. Here, dragon. Shoot me in the face. Something. Come on, hit me in the face. The one time I want you to hit me, you're not hitting me.
Trial start.
Come on, dragon. Make me around some more. Buy a game a few months ago for $1, $4.99, and they upped the graphics, and now you can't play it. What was the game? What was the game? Come on, dragon, shoot me. I need to go back to the real world. Thank you. Alright, retire. Yes, that's fine. We're gonna do that. We'll come back. Fine. Sorry, all you people in the game. That hurt. Alright. So, we're gonna run back to the city. We need to get to our storage. Can't believe that happened. I feel like my screen here is ridiculously. We're gonna make that adjustment real quick. I'm gonna make this a tad smaller, guys. I feel like I just felt like that was too big. I don't need like half the game screen with my face. All right. That's better. All right, so we're gonna do these upgrades real quick, and then we'll take a break, and then when we come back, we'll yeah, try that again. All right, this is the enhancement area. Are you kidding me? I didn't. Oh well, that could possibly be why I wasn't doing as much damage too. I didn't actually equip the dang. Gosh darn it, I'm a nub. I thought I equipped it. Equip weapon. Jesus, now I got it equipped. Oh my god, I'm angry about it. Alright, so here's your storage. We're gonna pull those two out. Those two out. No place like home. I don't know that I know that one. I'd have to look it up. I don't have a lot of materials to use for. Because a lot of this stuff is from Phantasy Star 2, the original. Yeah, I know. So I might just have to get rid of some stuff from my other game. I don't like that, but we might do it anyway. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even care. I mean, I cannot discard. Oh, because they're locked? Oh, whatever. I need to find. Tired of having to run through 500 different things to find what I really want. Kind of irking me here. Like some of this stuff needs to go away. But anyway, so we'll pull some of this. We're gonna use all this for the 2 games because we're gonna lose this one. Don't lose. Stop losing. Do better. Kidding, it's totally fine. You love Animal Crossing. I'm pissed off at myself that you lost a heart. You lost your hard copy of Animal Crossing? Oh. That sucks. I would be upset too. I totally get it. I have so much junk in here. Alright, same thing with the. I'm gonna have to log into ESO2 and figure out some of this junk. I really do. We're gonna take all those. Alright, see what we can do with that. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to move all to material. Your favorite stores will be automatically read. Items from your inventory, all storage, and your favorite stores will be moved into a batch material storage. Yes. Alright, open storage. Okay, so there went all the materials. So how do I access the material storage? Does it just take the stuff out of there? That's one thing I don't know. I don't need the item trader. Need this guy. So hopefully it'll just use it. Find out. Item enhancement. Alright. Sort by rarity. We want the machine guns we just had. We're gonna dump both those swords into it. The old machine guns into it, and that should jump us up quite a bit, actually. So, yeah, it is using it because it says I have 172 grinders. So cool. So you're only having to rebuy the game no more. Yeah, I don't like. I couldn't tell you, Gabby, the last time I bought a physical copy of a game. Trying to remember if it was Destiny or something else. I can't remember which one my last one was or when it was or any of that. Like, could not tell you. I mean, it happened. It's fine. I really want to put my sword and spear together, but I don't want to lose the. I'll put some more into the rifle because that just makes sense. I'm gonna put you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. That at least jumps me up another 2 points. Yeah, no, that's understandable. I'm gonna need you to. Can I not unlock that? Yeah, I can if I go in here. Because good as these were to me, time to get them. So, item enhancement. Try that again. Rifle. That. 16 to 21 on that rifle. That's a good one. Let's up my armor a little bit. Not a whole lot of went from 1 to 3, but at least that's something. And so yeah, that should have helped some. Got us to power level 1156. So between that, escape things, all those stuff, we should be good. $50 is a lot of money. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Matter of fact, what is it? The Legend of Zelda, right? The new Legend of Zelda is getting ready to come out. Well, it's not new, but it's the remake. And that took forever to load. So the new Legend of Zelda is going to be coming out sometime this week. I'm still up in the air about if I'm going to buy it right away and stream it, or if I want to just buy it and then play it myself while I'm on vacation. If you guys tell me that you guys would be interested in watching me play it, then I'll save it for stream. If you guys have played it enough yourself and not a big deal, then it's called Taco Life 16. Okay. Then I'll just save it for myself to play off stream. Give me something else to do there, but I don't mind streaming it. Like I'm just kind of up in the air about it. So, but I know it's still full, full copy or whatever. So, for full price. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna take my break for the night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys have been freaking fantastic. Don't forget. That sub goal thing going on. I don't know why this thing's not updating correctly. We actually dropped 2 subs somewhere along the way. We're down to 12. That's okay. You may wait a while till it goes on sale. It's absolutely understandable. Don't forget, Wednesday we got Arc Night coming back. Friday night with Z will probably be more Overwatch unless me and Sporks decide to play something else. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But until then, give me a couple minutes, get up, stretch, do all the things. If you guys have been here the whole time, you guys probably should too. Love you. See you in a minute.
lost in your glow. Your gravity's pulling me, leads me on to my new home. Endlessly circling, I hear your flame. Blissfully unaware the voice I hear that beckons me, ensures nothing will remain. Baby, you're here, absorbed in your life. I regret I didn't know I wasn't capable of perceiving my own plight. Activate, captivate, annihilate. My disintegration.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out and waiting while I went to break. I appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and flip back to the screen of the chat. Appreciate y'all. What's going on with everyone this week? You guys got a bunch of good stuff going on? Like anything? Anybody got anything good this week? I got just work things really for this week, and then I go on vacation starting after work on Saturday. So, next week I'm gonna try to throw out at least one, possibly maybe two extra streams. We'll see. Don't know yet. Maybe. So I will keep you guys updated on that. I'm definitely wanting to do a VR stream next week. We'll get some more VR bowling in. And then eventually we'll start meandering into some other VR things. It's just hard with my current schedule and the way things are to at work, try to fit in any extra days or stuff sometimes. I get pretty burnt out. You get to go bowling on Tuesday and Friday. I'm swimming. Nice. Actual bowling. Nice. Yeah, that's always fun. And I haven't been swimming in a long time. I don't do a whole lot because of COVID and stuff. Even though I'm fully vaccinated, I still try to distance as best I can. And really, I'm one of those people, especially one of the things my job has had me do and caused me to create. I don't care for people. I just don't. And that's okay. Because like I don't know. People in general, like I have friends and stuff that I can talk to, call, go hang out with if I want to, but I just want to make sure that as many people out there can be safe as possible. And I know they recently re-locked down parts of or maybe all of the UK. And that's the thing. Shoot, Australia is still locked down, right? As far as I know. So, I mean, it's rough out there. You know, just because you're vaccinated doesn't mean you're completely safe. But that's the same thing with a lot of other things too. Like that's why you should get the flu shot, all that types of stuff. I'm totally for all that. I get the flu shot every year now, especially as I've gotten a little older. And same thing with with COVID. I got my shot there and still here. Nothing's wrong. No magnets sticking to me. Nothing like that. So, if you haven't been vaccinated yet, I recommend it. Go out there, go help do the things, save some lives, all that good stuff. Yeah. And I know there are some people who can't get it, like literally can't get it because of health reasons or whatever. And I get that. So, again, that's why, like, for me, if I wasn't able to get it, I would try to make sure that basically that I do what I do now anyway, right? Which is stay home. I stay home as much as I can, unless I'm going to visit family or a close friend or something who I know also has had the shot. Like that's just how it is for me. So let me think. What else? I feel like there was something else I wanted to chat with you guys about, and I can't think of what it was now. Shoot, what was it? You haven't seen your friend in some time? Yeah, with COVID and stuff. Like it was like being sporks, right? Like what? It's been God. We haven't seen each other in over a year now. So kind of how that goes, but what can you do? A year and a half. Yep. Will we ever see each other again? I hope so. That's the plan. That's the goal. If things take a turn for the worse, then that's gonna be a thing too. But I really hope not. As far as COVID is concerned, like if something crazy happens, really hope it doesn't. When are you moving to her? Definitely not until after they got more COVID things figured out. And then right now I can't even go across the border because they still have restrictions on the border. A few anyway. It's getting better. So we don't have any specific day or time or whatever for that kind of thing to happen. So You know, I know she doesn't want to move down here, so we're gonna have to figure something out there. But uh, you know, it'll work out. It'll work out. You know, we're still hopeful, and we still have a lot of lot of good times ahead. So yeah. All right. So did you get your other game done, Sporks? Are you feel better about it? Did you finally get it so we can do things? Oh, look at you being all cute. I stay cute. Fine. I'm always cute. I am a cutie. You're level 25 now on your alt. Nah, yeah. Nice. GG. Job. I knew you had it in you. Why am I? Oh yeah, you want me to go this way. Alright. So let's go try that again. Now that I've got slightly stronger weapons, I upped my stuff just a little bit more. Slightly more hopeful. We're gonna go try that again, and maybe this time we won't get completely wreckadoodled. We'll see. That dragon is rough. So we are gonna have to unfortunately do that first battle again. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, I get that. That's why I tell you know, that's why when we still get people at the store who come in and they're all like, oh well, you know, blah 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 blah. I'm worried about this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, well, if you're still worried about this, then you know, or getting sick or whatever, why are you here? Like, I don't understand why you would come into a very public grocery store, you know, and risk getting sick. Like, you know, some people are just, I don't know. I just don't know about some people. So, oh, we got some ants fatties over here. Yeah, you're right. That's probably the best way. Oh, these guys are 15s and they're enhanced. Oh, we're getting some server lag now. That's great. I'm into your old store since COVID started. Yeah, it's the thing. You know, I really don't. Oh, we're getting some major server lag. I'm not even getting numbers up. Nothing. Not really sure what's going on there. This happens from time to time. Has anyone heard from Mary? She liked something on my Twitter, so she's around somewhere. For sure. But I haven't really heard much from her at all. No. I know the only other stream she ever really that I knew of, I'm sure there's other ones, but I know you went to let her know, or you want to let her know that you made a new Facebook. Did you not have her on your old one? Is that not a thing? All right. Ooh, let's try this again. Above 1100 battle power, which is where we're at. 1156, I believe. So we're gonna try this mission again and hopefully not get wreckadoodled. And we're just gonna skip through all the cutscenes as best we can and whatnot and go from there. All right. Let's do it. If you didn't have her on your old one, or if you did, you should just be able to add her as a friend or whatever. I would assume. I'm definitely doing a little more damage, which is exactly what I wanted. I don't know, but if you message her there and she does get on it, then at least she'll be able to see her, or she'll see it when she does get on. That's usually a thing, right? So Well, I missed that guy. Well, if it's somebody you know, you can always just say if it's if they know you, then you can just say, hey, this is Gabby from Twitch or whatever. Discord, blah 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 blah. Do you not have her as a friend on Discord? That might be just as easy. Ow. My character is so squishy, I don't know that I like it. Like, when I was a gunner on my other character, it wasn't that bad. Nah, that wasn't a very good chain. Terrible chain, actually. Might have to look at making some changes there. Being a gunner's fun, but man, still feel like I get my butt whooped sometimes. I don't really like it. You haven't seen her, that's why you asked. That's understandable. Totally get it. Alright, next one. We want to go to that one.
Trial start.
That's the goal there, is to chain it all the way up to 100. Do another really good pull, and then do the things, because you get much better, you get a better boost out of it. Oops, I still haven't taken that out of there. And then when you start getting ready to go down, oh, we got some server lag again. Come on, video game. Seems like that's the one thing I will say too, is that because you see how the numbers aren't showing up now. Like, I don't understand what's going on with the server lag all of a sudden. Like, why that's a thing. Ow. They still hit me, don't they? Come on, lock onto the back. Thank you. There we go. So on those guys, you have to shoot them in the back. Unless you happen to pop the stomach. And then you can get a little better shot on the front. Yeah, like that. Alright, now we gotta go up there and beat the crap out of those guys. That hurt. That hurt my face hole. Joy that in your face. And boom. Then you get the bigger boost. Are you gonna go ahead and do that now? Okay, good luck. Feel like you got this. You don't want to wait till another time. That's fine. I get it. Hopefully you at least get silver or something, or gold. I have faith in you. Come on, big guy. Will you just go down already? Ow. I feel like I need super more defensive, like something. And granted, the dude's got a freaking launcher on his.
Success.
There you go. But dang, like crazy. You're so happy last Tuesday and Wednesday that you did not have a hurricane. Oh, I get that. Hurricanes can be very dangerous and scary. I don't think. No, I've never been in a hurricane. Earthquakes, tornadoes. Done earthquakes and tornadoes, but that's pretty much it. And I'm fine with that.
Trial start.
You live in Florida? Yeah. I'm glad that that you were safe and that turned out to be a lot better for you. Because I saw some of the damage that Elsa did. Oh, I'm not using one already. Not there, video game. Like, I'm not there yet, video game. Alright, listen. You'd like stop shooting me from on high. Ow! Obviously not. Okay. All you had to do was say no. There we go. All right. Whew. Rough out here, chat. Rough out here. Yeah, depending on North or South Florida or whatever, that's a good 12, 15-hour drive for me. Something like that. I think we made it to Destin in 10 hours. That one year, maybe it was 10. I think it was more like 12, but
Trial start.
ow, a little Monkey. Yeah. It sure is. Out. Out. Come out. Yeah, he is such a pain. Trying to pay attention so he doesn't get me in the what's the do? Yeah, that. Ooh. That's like his ultimate ability, basically, and it hurt like a lot. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I think I'm gonna actually wait and use the save my other ability for the dragon. I feel like we got this guy. Yeah, I feel like we got him. Oh, there goes that server lag again. As long as he doesn't touch me, we're good. I say that and then he gets really close. Come on, server, catch up. Oh god. Well, now I gotta wait for him to get out of that. There we go, got him. Cool. That means I still got the means I still got my ultimate saved up for the dragon. You have to beat me right now? Yes. Hello? It's not forwarding because of the server lag. Oh god, this is terrible. Server lag's keeping me from doing anything. So while we wait on the server lag to catch up, I know it's not me. Oh, don't let me heal. That's good. There it goes. Good grief. Just had to catch up. Server lag doesn't happen as often. I feel like tonight's just a thing. I know it's usually what, Tuesdays, every Tuesday they have a maintenance night. So, alright, we're gonna skip through all this because we've already seen it. We're gonna flip back. Wish me luck. Do the things. Jeez, he just hit so hard.
Trial start.
It definitely was not this bad on my... I have a character that I kind of play like off stream, and I didn't feel like it was like I had a struggle, but it wasn't this bad. Woo. Yeah, I'm getting some good 20s and stuff off of this. Maybe I should just go for the feet. Yikes. Man, we're getting some good shots on him. Come on. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Still hit him. Still hit him. He's mad about it. He's mad about it. Sounded like Second Life. What did? Alright, this fight's going a little better this time. Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, we chopped his tail off. He's angry about that too. Oh, did we? Oh, he beat the first part. Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of online games do that. Yeah, a lot of online games. And it's usually, for some reason, it seems like globally, it's like always on Tuesdays or Thursdays or something, you know, which I like. They don't want to do it on the weekend because that's when the bulk of your user base plays, right? So, but yeah. Yeah, we got your back, kid. Let's do it. All right, we're gonna skip through the rest of that. Let's actually do it. We're gonna watch out because this is a big attack. Nope. 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 Oh, God. So we're going to play this super cautiously because, yikes. Oh, God. Yeah, I got the escape dolls. Ooh, I'm really glad that I hit that. Ow. Like, you really gotta be quick and know where your points are. Oh, he regrew his tail. There we go. Nope, it's not where I want to be. Not letting me shoot him in the yellow spot. Whoa, daddy. Oh, his tail's gone again. Nope. Woohoo! Oh, gotcha. Powerful attack. Watch out. Oh, God, it hurt. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Nice job. Come on, to lock on. Ooh. God, it hurt.
Success.
Nice. Hey, Rick. It was almost me who got Rick. Debbie. Jump off the back. Take this in your forehead. Here I come with the sword that I don't have. Right on your head. I wish I could actually kill a dragon that way. Let's go.
Get wrecked, you nub.
Actually, I as for as many times as I had to fight that fight, whew, it did well. Thanks, you too. Come on. Proved a lot in a short amount of time. Oh, thanks to your advice, no doubt about it. Like, oh, it's so bright. Oh God, the darkness of it. Re-establish contact. I don't detect the dragon anywhere. Wait a second. Dozer? Mission complete. Heading back now. Hey, Dozer. Yeah. Come on home. Cool. He is due. We did it. We saved the robot dude. Wood. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Man, that was a battle, chat. This is still another part of this game that I really like. So like, woo! Instant bad guys because we're in the forest now, and yeah, it hurt. And all these guys are tougher. All right, so I think we can leave now. And in fact, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head back to Central City. We'll come back out here. Oh, I should have gotten the teleport before I left. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Fine. It's totally fine. We'll go back and get it. Ooh. You're placing with gold and platinum players? What? If you end up as platinum, I'm gonna poop a brick. If you place plat, I'm gonna be like, you gotta be kidding me. It might be worth me making a secondary account. And be like, you gotta be kidding me. That's awesome though. If you do your stuff for gold and plat, that'd be great. So proud of you. I never actually expected you to defeat the dragon. Overwatch. She's playing Overwatch. I'll contact the development team right away. Just try to make sure you have gold healing. Whatever you do.
これは
What?
僕らが開発を
What you're looking at is the secret weapon we're developing to combat dark falls.
僕たちの体を流れるフォトン
The photons that run through our bodies hold unique power that both falls and the dolls are weak against. Okay.
ダークパルスはあまり
Therein lies the problem of his gigantic body that protects the core that services as its weak point,
実力者であるガロアさんも
which is why Gora was not able to defeat it, even as strong as he was. Each individual defender has their limits. Thus, we've got to wondering what if we could use another method.
フォトンは大気中にも存在していて
Photons exist in the atmosphere, and the quantity there far surpasses those inside our body. So if we can gather those from the air, compress them, fire them like a bullet, we may be able to pierce Dark Falls' body. In short, you'd be able to shoot compressed photons directly at its core. And then this large caliber singular mounted photon particle cannon, which I'm almost positive is the big tower in the middle of the city. Not sure about that, but pretty sure. Dark Falls will attack in soon, and we must speed up the pace of development. However, we're lacking materials. To finish it, the required materials cannot be found in this region. So you must have the cooperation of Bark's defenders from other regions as well. I was hoping the three of you would act as our intermediaries. Words are hard, chat. Words are hard.
ってことかな
So basically, you're asking us to hit up the other regions for help. I won't ask you to go alone. Other defenders from the city will also go with you. But I would first like you to head to the eastern Retem region. But you in on the specifics once everything's ready to go. Until then, please take this time to rest.
リテムリージョンか
I wonder what it's like. So this kind of gives us a preview into the next area that they're gonna bring out, which, from my guess, is very yeah, angry face. It looks very desert-like. I know it says to be continued, so that was basically episode 1, and what Phantasy Star is super known for is doing things like in, you know, episodes, so to speak. So I think whenever which they need to do it soon, but whenever they put out for the next major content update as far as the story is concerned, I believe that that's where we're going to be headed, and it looks very deserty to me, so I'm excited for that. As far as main story currently at this time, that's the bulk of it. There is a ton of things that, so they're asking us to join the independent partisan squad, which basically lets you go around, do a bunch of stuff. So rank 2 and rank 2 sectors or higher, combat sectors with higher difficulty. So from here on out, you basically have the ability to do secondary things in areas that you've already been. So it just ups the level of all the things that you can do in certain areas. But you do have to have a certain battle power to do it, which I think is like, okay, that's cool. So now it's like the thing you kind of want to do is run around, do your dailies from here on out. Every day you need to log in, get your login bonus, of course. And then you start doing your daily tasks, weekly tasks. So currently there's also the 9th anniversary of Phantasy Star event going on, group chat, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff to get all your extra. See, now I have no main quest, no side quests. But once you've done all the main stuff, like you can go through and a bunch of side quests should have opened for me now. So we'll go through here, we'll pick up all these side quests, things that he wants us to do. Go shoot this guy, go do advanced things, blah, 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 blah. Now, Bono, I don't know why, his side quest, he's got one that says go kill X amount of enhanced people, like enhanced enemies, and I'm still working on that one on my other one because they just don't seem to spawn as well like they were at first. I don't know why that's the thing, but it is. That's literally what I'm going around right now and just grabbing all the side quests, because that'll help with not just XP to try to get me up to level 20, but it will also help with battle power and all that kind of stuff too. Once you get to your next levels and stuff, that ups your battle power as well. Pretty much anything from here, what you want to try to focus on is obviously maxing out to level 20, and then trying to make sure that you find all the fast travel spots on each character. Now, don't have to, I don't know how well you guys remember, but towards the beginning of my playthrough, you do have so we didn't have to run through all of the towers because they are account based at this point. So once you've unlocked a tower and ran it and gotten the skill point for it for one character, it's like that on all of them, which is fine. Sometimes some of the things that these people talk about are silly. Do I got all the things? I forgot what I was going with that. So once you run around and you find you gotta find all these Ryuko devices, that's basically what you're working on there. That level 20, trying to get your battle power up as high as you can. 4-star weapons and armor, getting them enhanced as best you can, because I imagine with the next one, if they're going like 4 stars every episode, which seems like a lot. They went from 1 to 4 in the first one, so like 4 is the best you can get right now as far as gear. You should be able to, by the next content update, probably get, I would assume they would go up another 4 stars, so maybe 8-star weapons. I don't know. They may only do 6, 7 stars. I don't know. So it's all just gonna kind of depend on what they feel like doing, I guess. So from here, you just kind of want to focus on, excuse me, it's getting a little late. You want to focus on getting all your side tasks done and your dailies. So depending on, and some of them go in tandem with each other. So like when you go to do stuff, they play off each other really well, which I think is fantastic. All right, so we're gonna head to, I guess, back to the forest, because number one, I need to get the Ryuker device, which I guess I can just travel to the lake. And we'll go from there. So like, get all your fast travel things, because if you need to go somewhere in a hurry, those will come in handy. Work on bumping up your battle power by doing things like the limit breaks that you'd learned, by doing things like enhancing your weapons, augments, all that kind of good stuff. And then once you get into a spot with your battle power, see, like it's saying recommended 1184. I'm currently only 1156, but it's still letting me in because I have enough battle power to survive. I may not like absolutely wreck anything here, but at least I know I'll survive and hopefully not get completely romper stomped, but you never know. I know I feel like I'm throwing a lot of stuff out at you guys at one time, but you know, especially once you've unlocked the forest, it really is a great place to get a bunch of XP and get some better. See, that little guy alone was worth 184. So see what the birds are worth. Because now you're looking at level 15, the 261 just for the bird. So, like, really, the level of difficulty for some of these guys is not necessarily ridiculous, but like it's still giving you really good XP just because, I mean, level 15s, right? So a lot of the quests and stuff, this is also another place for a PSO burst. So now you'll have Mount Magnus at this point, you'll have the lab, then you'll have the forest here. And you also, this also gives you access to more chests too. So like the red, yellow, whatever chests. If you haven't already collected a bunch of them, or if that's the thing for you, you want to collect them. There's some out here for that as well. I like fighting these silver guys because usually they end up giving you something. What are you doing, homie? Alright. Put an end to this. I may go ahead and go jump in on that PSO burst once we take out this this guy. There we go. All right, let's go jump in on that PSO burst because it's getting ready to hit, and if we get lucky, we'll get a couple of good drops, maybe some better armor or something. This is when we're gonna start seeing like 4-star drops, 4-star armor, and we're gonna hit up this Ryuko device that should be over here somewhere. There it is. We're gonna go grab that so that way we can.
Burst.
There it is. We're still gonna grab this first, and then we'll jump over into the PSE burst. There we go. And anytime that you guys are at a Ryuko device, make sure you guys are checking. Make sure that your food buff hasn't expired yet. Because, yeah. Didn't mean to shoot that guy. This is where those homing bullets come in a lot, chat, because do a decent amount of damage with these homing bullets. Gotta make sure that you're hitting the thing first before you start trying to shoot, because if you don't, it'll just be regular bullets, and that's the problem.
PSE climax.
Alright, what the heck just jumped in behind me here? Got a dragon? We get a dragon? No. We got a gold dude. Nice. Those different colors and stuff like that, they do a lot of like they'll give you different quality here too, so no worries, Subi. Alright. And this guy's like giving no F at all. Ow. Nailed it. I didn't realize we still had regular bad guys back here. Ow, you is monkey butt. Oh no. Well, why don't you take a break for a few minutes before you just go blazing through all your stuff? You know, grab a, I don't know, something, anything. This guy needs to hurry up and die because I want to get back to this fight. There we go. All right, cool. And I had his, need to be shooting his back. There you go, right there. Ow. No, I got hit by it twice. That's not fair. Did we get him? Nice. 3-star, 3-star, 3-star. Gosh darn it. Alright, so we got a bunch of 3-stars that time, but we got some good like we got some gold. We got a gold prim sword out of it, which will be great for that's always great for leveling things. So yeah. Alright. Alright, cool. I wonder if for the materials and stuff, if that goes straight to I have to test that theory. That's something I hadn't checked. We got the material storage now. I want to find out if it. Alright, I hear that monster, but I don't see it. I know I saw before we came into here earlier. Hold on. Test that up here. No, not over there. Down this way. Are you feeling like, how are you feeling those forks? Like, are you feeling a little better now? I hope, yes, maybe, possibly, please, yeah. All right, here's one. This will work. All right, so it went straight into material storage. Nice. Okay. So, there we go. Look at that. Interesting. Oh, even the grinders, the alpha reactors. Wow. All of that's considered materials. That frees up so much fluff and space. Look at that. Oh my god, that is redonkulous. Oh, even the meat. Wait, so does the meat pool? I'm gonna have to visit a thing. Because if I'd have known that, I would have done that forever ago too. Like, what? Let's visit anyone and go test that theory. It's sort of past, your neck is stiff, and you took some stuff. Do I need to stop? If I need to stop, I can stop. Wait, we can knock it out early if you need me. If it's like that, I mean, your health is important, so it's not a big deal. I didn't realize this person had a thing too. Alright, so let's test that. Yeah, it does. Look, it still says I have all the... Wow, I've had all that. And I could have had premium material storage, whatever. You'll be fine, just a little shaky, it'll pass, okay. But this is crazy. Like, That means I can pool all of the, because I have 2 characters on this server for this account. So I can legit, now that I've bought that material storage, you can legit just stick it all in one big bin and pull. That makes it even, that makes that even better. Like, just makes that even better, because that means that if I make that the size of this, you guys are gonna struggle bus to see that, aren't you? I don't know if that's good or not, but anyway, I feel like that's a bit of a struggle. I just turned my music back up, so. I don't know what these ding dongs are talking about, but sounds like somebody got into a fight over there. Yeah, ooh, drama. Yeah, drama. That happens sometimes in these games, chat. There's drama. Jerry, oh my gosh. We're not even gonna hang out there for that. We are gonna go try to run some of these tests, man. Use a region mag. Let's focus on that. We're gonna go run a region mag. Where is it wanting me to go? It usually wants me to go. I don't care. We're gonna go here to the coast. I think for that particular one, I do wish it would just let me go and or whatever wherever I wanted. Like, it would just give me the location of any region mag. I wish that would be an update for anyone out there in PSO who's may probably never watch this. If you like, why do I have to go 1,005 feet, miles, whatever, when this was so much easier? I'm pretty sure you guys want me to go to like this one because for some reason that's the standard one, but I either have to travel here, or here, and right now I'd still be trying to get there when literally here I am. This one's so much easier. I mean, I get it at first, like, wait a minute, where? Oh, I mean, I get it at first. It's like I can't necessarily get there at first, but this should be a thing. You're placing with gold and platinum players, and the difference in toxicity between plat and gold is huge. First game with plat, they were laughing, having a good time. Second game with gold, mostly and toxic AF. It's ridiculous. Like anything gold or less, that's how they are, I feel like. And then yeah, I mean, it's not surprising to me. It's stupid. Like, that should not be a thing at all. I don't understand why people can't just go on and enjoy the video games. You know, people, while you're out there having fun playing the video games, just enjoy it. You know, don't be so rude and dumb about stuff, you know? I don't understand why that's a thing for people. Alright. That's one. So I usually, when I run through my dailies, I just go through and literally just run through and do the thing. South. So we need to be down here-ish. Because not only are you getting good experience and Meseta for doing those things, but you're also literally running through, once you get all your dailies actually done, like easy peasy, and then you get extra stuff for whatnot. Seafood's a little harder to find, so like usually I don't ever gather much of nothing unless I absolutely need it for something, or if a quest tells me to go do it. And
Trial start.
and a big part of the reason that I do it that way is because of moments like this where it's like it's a daily or something, because you have 24 hours before it goes on to the next piece, right? So like if you're already if you're struggling to find stuff, like I mean, sometimes I'll gather. Am I having server lag again? No. Okay. Turn that one down a little bit. Then I feel like, you know, it just makes it 6 times as hard to do anything, because you have 24 hours before it respawns.
Success.
And if your next daily comes up and it says like this, obtain seafood, but let's say I was over here, I don't know, at some point, and I just decided, oh, I'm just gonna run up this coast and go gather the seafood. Well, now here I am less than 24 hours later because it's a new daily and I'm screwed. So I just make it a point, unless I absolutely need it for like enhancement or this, that, or the other, not to worry about it. But that's also why I make more than one character on a server. It takes more time, yes, but it's not like they're in a hurry to, I don't want to take that. I did literally just said I don't do that, which I don't. It does take a little more time. Is there a thing around here? I just saw my screen change, so it makes me wonder. Oh, there's that guy. What's him? What kind of guy is he? You're a veteran? I would love to have to fight a veteran right now. If you're a Gigantic, I don't want to fight you. Yep, you're a veteran. Cool, that'll work. Go help take out this veteran real quick, chat. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that guy, but I have to wait until the rest of the place another time. He keeps trying to start up again. Yeah, I would. Oh, we came in right at the end and like, yeah, did the stuff. Well, that's not exactly. I figured that fight would last a little longer. So, well, I'm only gonna be live like another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna be done or whatever for the night. So, I think I'm gonna start things like this. And so, if you guys aren't, listen, chat. I wonder if I still have that command. Let me see. Do I have that? No. Of course I didn't make a command like that. Why would I? I think I'm going to start putting up like just like I'm gonna try to edit them and put them up on YouTube, but kind of like a because I don't have a special link or anything, but I'm gonna start putting some stuff together on YouTube. I don't have a good link or anything, so yeah. For now, you guys will have to like try that. That should take you to my channel, which is a terrible channel, but it is what it is. Or it's a terrible link, but I might have to make that command real quick just so that I can remember it for next time. Not channel info. One. And this. Boom. All right. Bam. Now we go there. This song, whatever it's supposed to be. Some of these songs on this thing. Bam. Did I spell it wrong? Like, I don't understand what the issue there is. Put that towards the end, like. That time it worked. All right. Yeah, whatever. All right. So there you go. There's that. All right, we're just gonna go with some of the game sound for now until we wrap this up in about 15 minutes or so. We're gonna try at least get one or two of these dailies. But what I'm gonna try to do is take some of these, like this arc, and any other ones that I do in the future. I'm gonna start uploading them just for the funsies of it. No, not sure if anything else will come of it, or if I do anything else from it, or this, that, or the other. But so look, that was what, 1500 XP, or no, it was 50 or 5,000 Naseda just for that. And now something else got unlocked. So then it talks about a Gigamax. So all it wants me to do with this Gigamax is encounter it. It doesn't want me to fight it. See it over there? So this is why I said some of these kind of go in tandem with each other. Nobody seems to be fighting it. Nobody's here for it. Nothing like that, which is kind of rare to me, but it's like, all right. So that's literally all I can do. I literally can't fight him. I can't do nothing. And there's an emergency announcement. And now, because as soon as, if I get hit one time by that guy, he's gonna one-shot me. Which he probably would have one-shotted me anyway, but I upset him because I shot him in the face. But we're gonna warp out of here, like, in a hurry, before he tries to follow me. And because really with those Gigamaxes, or Gigantics, you don't want to, you don't really want to do much as far as that until you're level 20 at least. Now we're sitting at battle power 1156 still, so I'm pretty sure I still don't have the ability to do anything as far as that yet. So we're still working on leveling up some stuff. So we're gonna hang on to the sword, because if I get another spear, actually, you know what? We might go ahead and combine this spear and this sword now. Do I have the Maseda for it? Oh yeah, I have plenty of them. That's one of my favorite combos. That the sword and the spear mixed with the and then the what's the other one that I really like? The daggers and the wire claws. That's another one of mine. So we're gonna multi-weapon the spear and the sword together. All right. I have a sword here. I did the spear for the base. So like, I think this will work out great. I can run to, let's I can run to here, grab some weapons out, just to try to do a few things. I still have a lot of weapons in here from PSO2. Like I said, I'll have to... I don't have a lot of weapon blah, 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 blah to put into that. So... I'll spend some time probably off stream boosting up some things and whatnot. I'm hoping that... Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Item enhancement. We'll do the one we just made. Yeah, and it kept plus 11. Wow. I didn't think it would do that. That's cool. We're gonna bump both of those two into it. We'll do success rate plus 20 because I haven't really used one, so you guys will see. 11 to 3. It's just to be on the safe side. Like, nope, I don't feel like anything would have really.
Eyes up, Hawkeye. New post in.
Yo, Amphu. What's up, girlfriend? Ladies and gentlemen, the Foo. How are you, Ms. Foo? Doing good? Foo. I'm doing okay. We're getting ready to wrap things up here in about 5 minutes or so, 10 minutes. So, because there's not a whole lot I can really jump into right now before the end of stream anyway with this, but we've been playing PSO2 all night. But yeah. Rose, have yourself a fantastic night. Thank you as well for coming by and doing the things. I appreciate you. Hope you have a fantastic night. You doing all right? You just been today? Just been hanging out? Is that what you meant to say? I'm not sure what you meant there. Those oh wait, nope, stop. What am I doing? Those are, oh no, these are, so I have 2 4-star armors there. So we want to hold the fun. Let's put some more into, yeah, that one. Am I getting server lag now? I'm getting server lag now. All right, cool. That's another thing. Server lag's getting to be a little tough tonight. But on the good side of life, I also feel like I have that maybe I solved my issue with my internet connection dropping. Now we did drop some frames, but that was technically my fault. I did some random stuff and it was dumb. But something I did by accident, but I really feel like that's partially my fault. So we may be okay because I feel like with that that's what it was. It was my card in the back of my PC where you plug the internet in, Ethernet port. Almost positive that's what it's been, because we've had what, 2-3 streams now and no issues. But so I replaced it. I ended up, since it was an onboard card, not having more slots in my computer, I replaced it with one of these guys. So it's a wired adapter, and it was great. Absolutely fantastic. So, oh, you meant to say you've been busy today. Yeah, dishes to do, so no games today yet. I hear you. I get it. Amphu, I know you've been playing this some. Rose is gonna try to download it. She's got pretty slow internet, unfortunately, and all that kind of stuff. Ship 1, yeah, we're actually getting ready to wrap it up for the night. But yep, on Ship 1. And then I'm trying to think who else said it. Was it Gabby was in here earlier and was trying to download it as well. So not sure. I'm trying to talk Sylveon into also getting into this, but I don't know if Sylveon is going to be willing to get into this also. I have no idea. So who is Rose? Rose was Dragon.
New follower acquired.
NLHB, thank you so much for that follow. Let's go.
Welcome to the Matrix, my friend.
Hope you're having a fantastic and wonderful Monday. Hope you're well. Only know one person. No, you know who Rose is. It was Dragon. Dragon Knight. If you need help, I'm on Ship 1. I've actually got a fully maxed out character. that I play off stream. But yes, eventually at some point I'm gonna need something because I'm actually also looking. I'm currently looking for an alliance as well, so that's gonna be a thing. You are gonna play some PSO? Yay, Sylvie. Do I have? I don't have you on here, do I, Sylvie? I don't think I do. I don't believe so. I don't know if I still have the old command for the original PSO2 with all my stuff on it. Yeah, I do. So there you go. There's my, if you guys get to the point, there's the, because the numbers should be the same. Pretty sure. I remember where to freaking get that from. PN96. No, it's different. Oh, that's where I sent the thing out. No, yeah, so it should still be the same. Yeah, because I still have, so there's Amphu on here. Yeah, it should still be the same. So that should be my number for here. So yeah, shouldn't have changed. Add you in a minute. No worries. For anyone who wants it, you guys can grab it from there. And then you'll see me on this character, or you might see me on a hunter fighter that I also play. But I've got a gunner hunter that I play as well. So, but you'll see me on a fighter hunter sometimes. So, but yeah, Amphu, we're thinking of just say dragon. Well, no, because they changed their name to Rose. So, yeah, Rose Marie Knight is what they changed their name to. So, if they want to change their name, that's absolutely okay with me. It's like you, it's like you, Amphu, changing your name to, I don't know what, anything. And if that's the thing, then, you know, like, I won't, I'm going to call, it's not necessarily going to say, oh, well, I'm just, their name's always going to be Amphu. Like, no, if you change your name to Peanut Butter and Jelly Fish, then I'm going to start calling you PB&J, I guess. I don't know. So, but yeah, so we're going to, I think that's gonna be pretty much, because I can't do much else right now on this one. So keep an eye out, like I said, on the YouTube stuff. I'm gonna put out some Let's Play content there at some point over the next, I'll probably do it over, well, I don't know that I have time tomorrow. I'm gonna try to, if I don't get to it this week, I need to at the very least download the VOD, the last few VODs of this, so that I know I have it. And then, yeah, do my editing and this, that, and the other. Go from there. Is it crossplay? Yes. Xbox, Steam, all the things. Yes. So if you, it's probably easier for you for Xbox. I would just grab it off of Xbox and do it. Remember, ship 1. I technically have a character on ship 2, but I only mess with that like very rarely. And it currently they're a techer. I think I'm a techer on that character, and it's okay. It's all right. So, but if you can grab a shot of that where it says my online 2 number, PN number is, make sure you grab that at some point. So, let's go see who's doing what today. We're gonna host somebody. I'm just not sure who. Amphu, I'm glad you got to at least stop by for a few minutes and say hi and stuff. You should, maybe we can talk Kawa into it as well. You need to do the prologue. Yes, so there's a prologue slash tutorial that actually is not horrible. So hold on. Whereas, let me flip over here. Whereas in the first one, the prologue was kind of rough and stuff. I think today we're actually gonna host somebody, I don't know who, but we'll at least go host somebody cool. And I'm gonna grab a snack Yeah. Here we'll host up Renee because according to her bot in her chat, like half the people over there were supposed to marry me or something. Oops. It was weird. Because Sporks was like, hey, blah 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 blah, you're supposed to get married to Renee, and I was like, what? Like, excuse me? I don't know. It was weird. It's one of those things where it takes 3 random people out of chat and gives them assigns them a thing. So it'll say like, you know, so if she ran it, it would have said Renee wants to date this person, marry this person, kill this person, you know, 3 random people out of the chat, you know. So it's it was an interesting experience because like 2 or 3 people got me, and then Sporks ended up not getting me. It was funny. Yeah, for sure, Amfru, for sure. And I don't know what style of gameplay for you would enjoy for I don't know what kind of character you made the first time around, but I feel like I don't know if you like healing over combat, over shooting. I don't know, but you have a variety of stuff. They are going to come out with some more. So instead of just your regular hunter, fighter, ranger type of deal, you'll also like they're going to come out with the hero class that they had and some other classes that kind of combine some fighting styles into one class. So I think that'll be good. What your first character is, that's fine. Like just mess with it, you know, see what you find out, and or what you want to get into. So yeah, cool. All right, thanks, Sylvie. So that way you got it. Send me a request. You can also since you and me are on, since we're also friends on Xbox, we should easily be able to link up on here as well. So maybe we can talk Kawa into playing too. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe that'll be a thing. We'll find out. All right, let's go say hi to Renee. We're gonna host her up tonight and do all the things. Hope you guys have a fantastic and wonderful rest of your day. Thank you guys for doing all the things. Like I said, I play a lot of this off stream, so if you guys see me on there down the road, you guys want to play, fair warning, if I do play as my first character, you think I have to name her Rosala. Did I say that right? Nice. Yeah, name it whatever. Just if it's you and you guys send me a request or something, make sure I know that it's you, because otherwise I won't have a clue, right? That's the thing. All right, guys, love your faces. Hope everyone has a great night. I'll see you guys Wednesday for Arc Night. And yeah, I'm excited because we got some adventuring to do. Oh, the adventure. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night, everybody. Bye.